like the Cavs, we gotta let them know. They got it with a ship for bees head. They got it with a ship for bees head. They like the Cavs, we gotta let them know.
You are now locked in with Antoine Spivey. This is EnDaZone Sports.
Yo, happy Friday. Welcome to this episode of EnDaZone Sports. I'm your host, the man with the plan with the cleanest ways in all the land. Y'all know y'all see him. Headphones on, but y'all see him. I'm Spivey in the building. I got my boy Kills the Truth.
What
we
up?
got a special guest today, my man Keith. Appreciate you for joining us. Coming
What's
on.
good? What's good?
What's going on, man?
Chilling.
Let the people know a little about yourself before we get started. What you do, where they can find you at, on what platforms or whatnot before we get going.
Oh, yeah, this your man Keith Allen for All About Sports 216. I usually do the Cleveland Browns pregame show on Sundays at 12 and the Cleveland Browns postgame show half hour to 45 minutes after the conclusion of the Browns game. And I also on Thursdays do All About Sports 216, the show, which comes on at 6 p.m. on Thursdays.
That's what's up, man. I'm going to make sure I tune in. Don't forget, at the end of the show, leave that information again so I can make sure I follow you and catch you as well. Kills, you know what we do. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in on the Diva Spivey Media Network. Also, those that's watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content like you're about to receive tonight. With that being said, we got a lot we're going to get into tonight. We're going to talk some Cavs, basketball. Don't know how y'all feel about that, but we're going to talk some Cavs. We're going to talk some Philadelphia 76ers, some Clippers. We got the Bucks. Then we're going to preview the Browns, Titans, and also give our Week 14 pick'em games. With that being said, let's get started with these Cleveland freaking Cavaliers. With another loss yesterday. Right now, we're 13-10. This point last year, we was, 21-4, if I'm not mistaken.
We're somewhere around there. I know we had a 15-game winning streak.
Right.
So we was
how a year can change. With that being said, what up, JD? What up, JD?
What up,
Happy
Jay?
Friday. With that being said, give me y'all thoughts on y'all state on the Cavs. What's y'all concerns? Start with my man Keith. You first day on. Let's see what you got to say.
Well, it's hard for me to get a read on the Cavs because they haven't been healthy all year. Because if you look at the Cavs, it's just like a fractured team right now. Jared Allen's out. Sam Merrill is out. And then it's like it like rotates to either Sam Merrill out, Jared Allen out, or Darius Garland out, or DeAndre Hunter is out for something. So it's hard for me to get a read on this team. And Max Strus hasn't came back yet. So I think in January, we should really be able to get a good beat on how this team should be. But one thing I am kind of tripping on with the Cavs is the Evan Mobley thing. Now, Evan Mobley's averaging 19 and 8, but it be sometimes where Mobley come out strong in the first quarter, second quarter, but then in the second half, he disappears. And it becomes the Donovan Mitchell show. And Darius Garland isn't – last year, it was the same thing. But last year, you had Darius Garland making a lot of those baskets in the fourth quarter last year. Where this year, since Darius Garland is not particularly healthy, he isn't. And that's the one thing that concerns me because, honestly, with Evan Mobley – everybody say he should be this dude averaging 24, and I don't see it.
That's why.
I was one of them. And I'm glad you mentioned Evan Mobley because I've been saying this all season, even before the season started. I feel like, yes, Donovan Mitchell is our best player.
Yes.
Everybody knows that. But I feel like if this team going to get to where they need to go, that championship, and they trying to get that trophy, I feel like Evan Mobley has to be him.
Yes.
Right now, he's not playing like him. Like you said, some quarters he come out strong. Other quarters like Evan Mobley, where's you at? You're on the back of a milk cart. He's missing. Where's Waldo? Where's Evan Mobley at? and we can't have that. So I'm glad you said that because I have been one that said Evan Mobley has to be that dude
He
in order
does.
to get to where they need to get. How you feel, Phil?
I'm in agreement with the Mobley situation, but it's also we are missing our potent 3-point shooting too. We've been shooting terrible from the 3-point line. We don't have our great 3-point shooter in Matt Strus or Sam Merrill out there. So we getting out rebounded. We need more testing to reciprocate what we do on offense. Now with the Mobley situation, last year he was bringing up the ball off of fast breaks. This year it just seemed like he get his points off of the on a half court sets this year. They're not running
ball up court, bro. He still brings the ball up court. I can't give him a pass.
But
on
it
that.
was more like in transition. He had to get out. He got to get points in more in transition because he don't have that post game to supplement the outside shot that he has before. Defensive wise, the Cavaliers is not playing great defense because we missing our best defender, perimeter player in Matt Strus. So other teams probably coming at us more because they know we wounded right now. But we have to get back to playing Cavaliers ball, hitting the 3-point shot, and bringing up the ball with pace. That goes with Darius Garland too. Darius ain't playing as well. So unfortunately, we are not getting the assists that we was getting before.
Go ahead, Keith.
Hey, like I said, Evan Mobley got to be that guy. If he ain't that guy, it's going to be the same thing, rinse and repeat in May. It's going to be the same thing. And it might not be the Knicks that beat us. It might not be Orlando that beat us. It'll be somebody like Detroit that'll beat us or something. And then after that, I'll be opening up to them separating the core four.
Yeah.
I've been saying separating the core four. I've been saying that. The reason why I say that because Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland is not perimeter defense type defenders that would hurt us. Everybody's saying why we get out rebounded. I keep trying to explain that when you have dribble penetration like we are giving up, the rotation of our defense is not boxing out, and a weak side rebounding is what's killing us right now. So I feel that when Matt Strus come back, that should supplement some of that dribble penetration, and then you will see a better Evan Mobley because now they have more space. Right now they don't got space because nobody don't because Murray not out there, and Donovan Mitchell got to do everything because he's the only playmaker on the team right now. Since Darius Garland come back, maybe when Garland get a little healthier, he can be more of that playmaking and have Donovan Mitchell get off the ball.
52% of our rebounds is coming off of long shots by the opposing team, getting offensive rebounds, or and we can't get them defensive boards. So I'm not gonna say it's just pure penetration, as you just said, because a lot of them shots, a lot of teams are shooting threes on us. They're missing offensive rebound. They're getting a quick putback. So we had a question: do you think the Cavs need to make a trade? Do y'all think they need to make a trade, or just ride the wave out until we get everybody back, meaning Matt Strus, Sam Merrill, and we get a healthy Darius Garland where he playing more minutes and get more time than what he is now? Do y'all think they need to make a trade?
If this continues into January, February, something might need to be done. Something might need to be done. I said
in the beginning of the year.
I do feel like let me ask you this, Keith. Do you think, because I've been saying this too all season, do you think Jared Allen could be the one that go? Because and Kale's this a couple of times. I know I've been harping on it a lot that the Cavs play better when Evan Mobley is at the 5. So do you think Jared Allen is that casualty that we must get rid of in order to improve this team, and Darius Garland for that matter?
Might be both. It might be both. with Jared Allen, I really honestly wouldn't be opposed to the idea of moving Jared Allen to the bench to come off the bench,
Mm.
where
I
he
heard
go
that.
against the second team centers and stuff like that, and
Mhm.
he can be high energy and everything because a lot of times he gets lost in the fray when he starts. Some games he'll have 20 and 15, but it's been too many of the cases, especially going up against, like, say, the Knicks or teams with other suitable big men, you'll have like 4 points and 3 rebounds.
Can't have that, man. We can't
Right.
have
You can't have that out when you got two bigs out there.
that. Right.
Two? I might as
They
well only
soft.
play one.
I hate to say it, but they are soft.
Yeah.
Jared Allen plays soft. Jared Allen does not play with no type of intensity or high motor and anything like that. I said in the beginning of the year they should have traded. They should have went out and got somebody who is more mobile, more who can spread the court from that 5 position because Jared Allen is a nice defensive player, but he's not as aggressive on the defensive side of the ball like Mobley. Mobley will go after the ball most likely every time he go to the holes. He's trying to block the shot. And so with Allen on the opposite side of the ball, it's like he's scared to shoot that little 15-footer. And
He's
teams
not going to shoot that 15-footer.
Yeah, it seems like he's scared to shoot that. I'll be like, shoot the daggone rock. Allen, shoot it. Shit. But he won't do it.
Allen took about 10 3-pointers this season already. Give him a break.
Man, no. And that's that's not his game.
He said, forget a 15-footer. I'm going 25 and out.
Yeah,
everybody else goes, why not me? Forget a 15.
And plus, he don't seem like he's interested to be a Cavalier no more. That's how his body language is showing me that this year. I guess he getting tired of hearing all about the trade rumors. I would like to go see them go get a bona fide small forward. I like DeAndre Hunter coming off the bench with Ball, and when Murrow come back with Murrow, now we got our bench together. We need a solid small forward who can score between 15 to 20 points a game, not this sporadic. One game he had 15, the next game he had 25. We need a bona fide 15 to 25 point scorer.
I don't know. We'll see what's going on with the Cavs, but hopefully they get it together. They got a game tonight against the San Antonio Spurs. Hopefully they can get that dub as well. Got to come off this one-game losing streak. But right now, Kenny Atkinson and that coaching staff and that organization, period, man, got to get this right because this ain't the season for us to be in a slump like we are when you got the East as wide open as it is with all these injuries. And I know we injured, but we got most of our horses out there than any other team in the East right now. So, Cavs got to get it together.
See, Detroit playing too well, though.
Yeah, Detroit playing back some serious ball. With that being said, another team in the East, the Philadelphia 76ers. Their record don't show it, but I feel like they are a better team than what they are. And then Joel Embiid hasn't been playing. Trusting that process stuff is over with. The Paul George experiment over with. Tyrese Maxey go out there each and every night, 25, 35, 45 points. Are y'all ready to admit that right now, Tyrese Maxey is the leader of the Philadelphia 76ers? This is now his team and not Joel Embiid's team anymore.
It was his team last year. It was his team last year. There was just injuries decimated that squad because you got to think, along with Embiid and Paul George being out, the kid McCain got hurt.
Yeah.
Kid McCain got hurt. Outre was in and out. It's been Maxey's team, to be honest.
Yeah, I like Maxey. Again, I feel like it's his team as well. Don't know what you're going to get out of Joel Embiid, and it's sad with that situation because all that talent that big man got, we're healthy. He's one of the, if not the best big in the league. I know the Joker out there doing what he's doing. You got Victor when he's healthy doing what he's doing. But, like, skill-wise, total skill-wise, Embiid, he got them all. How you feel about Tyrese Maxey and the 76ers, Skills?
Like Tyrone Maxey Ben, that was his team like 2 years ago. He the leader of that team. He plays well. He plays hard. Unfortunately, Joel Embiid, like I said, like y'all said, get injured too much. The process is done.
Yeah.
The process needs to be
Over
traded.
with.
The GM needs to do a trade. Unfortunately, you can't trade Joel Embiid right now because
Can't
he
trade
has
that contract.
Right.
no type of value.
That matter.
Right, he don't have no value. And then you try to go out and get Paul George, which was another contract that's an arbitrage on your team.
Yeah.
But Maxey, I like the draft pick they got with VJ. VJ is nice.
Yeah.
That will be a nice combination.
That's
Him
so
and
nice.
Maxey. Now they need to somehow get maneuvered to get some type of draft picks. So they need to just move on for Jordan B. I'm sorry to say that. They just need to move on. They just need to move on.
Oubre alongside of Maxey and VJ. I like Oubre. He's a very underrated small forward, man. He go out there and get boards, points. 15 is like when he's a starter, I think he's averaging like 15 and 6 as a starter.
Right.
For the 76ers. But when you got Maxey putting up 25, 7 and 6, and
see, he averaging 32 this year.
Yeah. Top 5 scoring in the NBA. But yeah, I agree. Daryl Morey needs to make a move. It's gonna be hard, like my man Keith said, to get off of Joel Embiid's contract. And he just got an extension. What, last year? Was it last year? He got
like last year or 2 years ago or something. Ill-advised.
See, what they should do, if I was the GM of the 76ers, is try to get one of these teams that need an aspiring contract or so that can suck in his contract. Because somebody will trade for Joel Embiid. Some team will go out and try to get him. You know what I'm saying?
They will.
So I would try to get one of those teams, do a 3-team deal, try to get a bona fide player who can help Maxey out, maybe another center, because Drummond is playing really well. Andre Drummond don't get Andre Drummond really don't get no type of credit because he a goofball. They per se, but Drummond does play when he want to play.
True.
So they just need to get younger. But yes, that's a Maxey team. Maxey is playing really, really. He should be an all-star this year.
He's definitely
we'll see.
Definitely. Or any injuries or gas drop off, which I don't see happening with Maxey. He's definitely going to be an all-star this year.
Yeah, because that's his team. You can tell it, and he knows his team, how he playing, how he directing. When you watch the game, you see that he takes the shots. He knows it's his team. So it's like, all right, Maxey, go ahead and do your thing. The Rook is doing good, but yeah, Paul George and I think it would be easier to trade Paul George than it would be Embiid.
That contract tough too.
Yeah, but at least Paul George a little. I don't know.
But what is his value now? Like, what can Paul George like? Even on you trade him to a championship team, he's gonna be at least the third option. Well, he's the third option now, maybe even fourth, depending on what team he go to. What type of value does Paul George really have now?
I didn't know.
So again, that's gonna make it even tougher to get off of him as well. Like
them bad contracts.
I would have to try to get something. Give me something. Just get. Hey,
you're going to find a sucker,
right? It's a team out there. I guarantee it's a team out there be sucker. The team like maybe Houston like them old time veterans.
Not now. Not this Houston.
It's a wrap. It's over with.
It's over with.
Daryl Morey got a big task ahead of him to get that 76 team to where they expected to be with Embiid, and you could take it back to Ben Simmons when they had him, and they unfortunately things just not panning right. They
had the back-to-back number 1 picks. Back-to-back. Went from Embiid to Simmons, and now it look like both of them gone.
Send them to Boston. Send who? Embiid?
When they was trying, Boston is shedding contracts. They ain't even trying to add no money to their payroll.
Where can I see Embiid or Paul George going? That's a good. Now, if Paul George was to get moved on again, I think it'd be one of those stops in LA. Either he'd be back with the Clippers or with the Lakers. And that's where he goes to basically ride his career out at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think
I can see that because he's from LA.
Situation where he could go get traded to a team to where he's that number 2 option or whatever. So, and Embiid is, yeah, he said it, man. That contract is what's going.
Them contracts, him and Paul George, to be honest.
Yeah.
I can see somebody like Sacramento.
Sacramento, who? But Embiid?
Yeah.
And moving Sabonis to the 4?
Yep. I can see that.
I think Philly will want Sabonis in return for Embiid.
Well, you know, I would. Sorry, unfortunately, Sabonis is not available. You can have King and Morgan. You can have because Embiid ain't. I'm helping you out. You know what I'm saying? So Embiid to the Bucks.
Embiid to the Bucks to get Giannis.
They have to move on Miles Turner.
They're gonna have to move. And right now, I want to move off of Miles Turner. I think Miles Turner right now, healthy wise, is better.
Milwaukee gonna be like, you give me Maxey and Edgecombe, I'll take Embiid.
Exactly.
You give me Maxey and Edgecombe.
And Philly,
you can have Giannis.
And Philly is not about to get rid of Maxey. He ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere. So yeah, it'd be very, very, very difficult for Philly to get off that contract of Embiid. And with that being said, we're about to take a hot little minute break again for one of our sponsor premieres, Layer Travels, man. So we'll be back with y'all in about a minute and a half, man. EnDaZone Sports in the building. Yes.
Hi, my name is Talia, and I am a travel advisor. And I just wanted to come on here and give you a couple quick tips about working with a travel advisor. So the biggest question that everyone always has is, how much does it cost to work with a travel advisor? It doesn't cost you anything. Working with a travel advisor is free. Traveling is already expensive as it is, so you don't have to worry about coming out of your pocket for extra money to pay for a travel advisor. We get paid in other ways, so you don't have to worry about that. 2, a lot of people think it's easier for them to just plan their own trips, which may be true. But we have access to different deals and perks that are not available to the public, so it makes it a little bit better to work with a travel advisor. You'll get more bang for your buck. And 3, if you're not a planner, then working with a travel advisor will probably be the best thing that you can do for yourself. I can help you create an entire itinerary that will make your trip very smooth. And don't worry, I can help you book whatever kind of trip you desire. Whether that's vacations, staycations, international travel, cruises, anything, you name it. I'm going to put all of my information right here so you don't have to worry about getting in contact with me. So what are you waiting for? Contact me so I can help you book your dream vacation.
Always look like her damn mama.
Yes. Again, y'all get y'all travel on, man. Make sure y'all hit her up. Get that information down. Hope y'all jotted it down for y'all next travel, whether it's family, solo, whatever. Make sure y'all hit her up, man. That's what y'all need, man.
And Boris need that traveling because they need to be the traveling agent. They need that.
Oh, B, you said
B.
B. Clearly, I'm sorry, Sabonis is not available. Yeah, so they ain't about to give them no Sabonis. Another thing I want to talk to y'all about, a team that I feel like is on some straight trash right now, straight garbage right now. Them damn Clippers, man. If it ain't one thing, it's another with them damn Clippers. Now, you done send home probably one of y'all best franchise players that decided to come back to ride his career out. He already announced his retirement after this season. But y'all decide when y'all while y'all on the road to send him home. And we talking about Chris Paul here. Kels, how do you feel about this situation? And it's the Clippers doing Chris Paul, what's the word I want to use? To keep it PG.
Wrong.
Dirty, wrong.
Okay. I'm going to paraphrase it like this. Chris Paul is a legend, a great basketball player. They shouldn't have had to treat him like that. But from a business standpoint and on a basketball court standpoint, he wasn't doing nothing. He was averaging 2.9 points in 16 games. So he was a liability on business wise, basketball wise, just court wise.
Okay.
But unfortunately, that what happened. Huh?
I'm glad you said that.
Unfortunately, what happened with this is that he's not LeBron in his later years, and with a later year person like Chris Paul, who lost a step, who can't defend younger point guards now, his reputation precedes his play. So, unfortunately, it was wrong that they did him by sending him home on a road trip. Okay, they at least could have did it when they was at home, so he could have been at his own house. You know what I'm saying? Instead of packing and going back.
So you agree with it?
But I understood why they was doing
What happened to fulfilling your contracts, Kel? What happened to that? Mister, you got to play the contract out. You know what I'm saying? Like
I said, when you younger, when you 20,
when the players want out, it's always, you have a contract, you signed a contract.
Okay.
But
yes,
it's okay for the organization. But like, you know what? Take your ass. Take your ass home. Because he don't like the place that the Clippers are in now, the direction they going, how they move. Hell, Kawhi Leonard feel the same way. I mean, I don't think he had the right to talk. He barely out there, but Kawhi Leonard feel the same way. Right. But it's okay for that to happen in that situation. Ooh, you contradicting speaking, Kel.
No, I'm not contradicting. Like I said, I paraphrase it like this. It was wrong for what they did to him, but I understood why.
Gotta clean it up. I see you. It's okay. It's good.
When you are not performing on the court and your contract precedes your play. Now it's okay for them
performing. So it's okay if they're not performing, but if they being promised, oh, this and that gonna happen, you come to this squad, we sign you, we gonna make these changes, we gonna make this happen, boom, boom, boom. And that don't happen from the organization, it's wrong for the players to say, you know what, I want out. This ain't what we agreed to. But since he not playing up to his expectations with that contract, it's okay for to get rid of him. Do something else. Talk to me, Keith.
I would say it like this. Y'all remember about 3, 4, 5 years ago when the Clippers were supposed to do big things and they got put out the playoffs and Kerry Champion said the Clippers ain't ish.
Right, yep.
Ain't nothing surprised me for real with this. But the problem is you knew what you was getting when you signed him.
Fact.
You was getting a 40-year-old point guard when you signed him.
Fact.
And it's only $3.6 million. You knew what you was getting when you signed him. And here it is. I think he kind of ruffled some feathers because he probably told, because you know Chris Paul ain't the easiest dude to get along with. And especially on a team where you're expecting to be winning and you're losing and you're getting your ass kicked by the Lakers now every time you turn around now, where before when Chris Paul was at his level of the game, the Clippers was whooping the Lakers' ass. And now it's the other way around. It's the other way around. And I mean, it's just crazy. Kawhi doesn't play, but what, he a part-time player now?
Get paid all that money. That money.
Bradley Beal
too.
Bradley Beal was hurt.
He
the only one living up to his money is James Harden.
Ooh, and that's surprising.
And that's surprising.
And that's only until the playoffs when the games matter. But this year, it's straight lottery pick. Right now, the way it's going.
And that's another reason why they probably got rid of him, because you a legend. I guess it, understand. You only playing, you only averaging 2.9 points and you still stirring stuff up. Now, like I said, his reputation is that he's hard to work with, and the Clippers knew that. Ty Lue and him supposed to be boys, so friends. Yeah. So I'd be more mad at the coach than the organization, because the coach has a say in that, So instead of him coming to me like like my friend would. Hey, look, Chris, we about to release you because you're not doing as well as you're supposed to be doing. But the Clippers, once again, is another Clipper. The owner, I thought when they got that new owner, it was gonna be a great thing. He trying to buy a championship and it's not working. GM Lawrence Frank is not doing his job draft wise because they're not even developing any type of players over there. They trying to.
And you also traded SGA.
Woo!
Oh, they traded SGA, but they traded SGA because they was doing that Live City, Chris Paul at that time. So really, SGA was really not SGA until he got his own team at OKC.
SGA had games in the Clippers though when he was playing.
Yeah, he had games, but nobody could foresee him.
He became the man because he's the number one option with the Clippers. He still had to deal with Blake. You mentioned Chris Paul. Hell, you could throw DeAndre Jordan name in that if you want to.
Yeah, Jamal Crawford there too. So it was like he was the fourth player on that team. Plus he was young. He was a rookie.
Plus, truthfully, the Clippers should send everybody home if they're gonna send Chris Paul home.
Everybody.
Oh, I agree. I agree that they should. I agree they should look into trying to trade either Kawhi Leonard or James Harden to get younger, especially Leonard. Because, like y'all said, Leonard don't play. So why is you on my squad? You don't play.
Nope. Ain't nobody gonna trade for no part-time player.
All right. My whole thing is, man, I listen, I'm not opposed to if you have to release a player, release him. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is just certain players, you just give that respect to. That's due to them. And Chris Paul, one of them. Like, man, you can't, man, listen. On the road, man, you like, all right. We go send you home. Man, you don't do him like that. I don't care who he bumping heads with. I don't give a damn about none of that, man. The dude made your franchise, was part of teams that remade your franchise relevant with Live City. He was the head of the snake with Live City and again DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin, and all them cats. And you trade them then, get rid of them then. And then he come back last year. He announced he retired. He want to come back home, and then this is how y'all treat him? No, you just don't do certain players like that. And again, I don't care how much of a headache or whatever heads he was pumping with the organization. One thing the man know how to do is win. It's win games, and he know what it takes. So whether they want to listen to that or not, I don't know. But it was just flat out wrong, man. Like, I agree with you, Kels. You can put him aside. Like, listen, come into office, man. You know what, Chris?
Right.
Right. I'm gonna give you two options. Either A, we could just release you. You know what I'm saying, and let you choose your own fate. If you just want to say I'm done, then fine. If you want to really go to a team that you really want to been going to, then we do that. Or we're gonna keep you, but just don't expect. You know what I'm saying, a lot of time on the floor. We know this your retirement run. You at home. I mean, get a man some. He deserve it, especially from that organization. Don't do him.
He deserve more respect than what he got.
I agree. I agree that he deserved more respect. I agree with that. But it also could be a blessing for him. He could go to a team that it can be playing in a playoff type of atmosphere and contention wise, and finally get that ring.
But what
now he get picked.
What team?
Hell, he played for OKC. He could be one of the veteran leaders on the OKC team. He don't have to play. You just here for rah. He'll be handsome on the Miami Heat.
Players that's just gonna say, "All right, trade me here. And I'm just gonna sit the pine and just to get a ring."
Haslam did it for many years for Miami. For many years, he ain't even play. Dude was only there. He was only time Haslam came in to knock somebody on his ass. That was it.
I don't think OKC is the place. If any place I could see, maybe Houston. He could go back to.
I can see Houston. Houston be a nice place because they need a point guard. They need a veteran point guard. They need a point guard. Period.
Yeah. I mean, of course he'll still be coming off the bench. Now he ain't going nowhere to start. Like wherever
right.
Starting. You know what I'm saying? So a good situation would be Houston. Back up there.
The minutes that he got with the Clippers will help the Rockets more than it would help the Clippers.
I agree. I definitely maybe Minnesota.
Minnesota. I know him and Ant. I don't know. I don't. Him and Ant
I forgot
together.
about Ant-Man's attitude. I forgot about
and they already got an old man playing point guard already in Conley.
With Michael Conley.
Yeah.
Yeah. But him and Ant. Oh, hey, you know what? Yeah, Chris Paul, go there. That'd be a great place. Go there because they
or Denver.
I can see
Denver be a great place too.
Yeah.
I can definitely see Denver.
But Jamal Murray get hurt too much.
And you think Chris Paul had to be put in that role to be a starter?
Yeah, had to put in that role too because Murray he'll end up with a calf strain tomorrow, getting out the bed.
Haslam did it. Haslam. Wow.
You know what's crazy? It make me feel old now that Chris Paul is 40 and about to retire. I remember going to the McDonald's game here with LeBron and Chris Paul.
Wow.
Wow.
Shit, LeBron 40. That making me. Right. Oh, I remember when he was at St. Vincent St. Mary.
Right. And I took my son down there that day.
I'm like, Jesus, these people making me older than what I want.
Right. The man had a great career.
Yeah, great career.
However it ends, wherever it ends. But I just
that's why you need a championship ring to solidify his ride. So go get a ring. Sit the bench. Hey, enjoy it. Get some penny.
Right.
Hey, Dwayne Wade tried.
I think Chris Paul is gonna be one of those players on the list of the Charles Barkley's and Patrick Ewing's of great players that just could never win that ring.
Just couldn't get over the hump.
They couldn't get over the hump. For whatever reason that may be, they just couldn't do it. But again, I'm not gonna take away what the man did for his career. One of the great floor generals, defense, steals, clutch buckets, in his younger days. So big up to Chris Paul, man. Hopefully, Chris Paul can go somewhere he can end his career on a high note.
But also, he was injury prone during the playoffs too, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Another NBA team I want to talk about is the Milwaukee Bucks and their situation with Giannis Antetokounmpo. He left the game yesterday with I believe a calf strain.
Calf muscle.
4 weeks. Yeah, now out 2 to 4 weeks. But besides that, I'm now hearing that Giannis and his representatives are now reopening the doors of Giannis, how or if he will finish his career in Milwaukee. Is it time to just part ways with Giannis? And if so, what is the best destination for him, Kels?
Yes and no. But if you want to define, yes, because it's time to rebuild. If I'm thinking Milwaukee wise, I would try to rebuild, and the best way to rebuild to get back to where we need to get back to is to trade my best player. Unfortunately, people don't want to hear that, but that's the only way you're gonna recoup draft picks and some quality players. The team I will look at will be the San Antonio Spurs. He could go out there and play with Wembanyama, but I would have to deplete that team a little bit. Give me Castle, give me Vesey, and give me a Harper. There will be the three main pieces, and maybe two first round pick for Giannis, and then we can talk. Because you still got De'Aaron Fox, Giannis, and Wembanyama, so that's a good 4-3. Yeah. And you still got Soen, and you still got Keldon Johnson out there. So bring them to Cleveland. No, we will have to give up our whole damn squad. Starting with Mobley and maybe Mitchell, because that would be. You want Giannis? Yeah. Mobley. Give me Mobley, and I'll take Mobley and Garland to start off in 3 number 1 picks. But I feel that yes, it's time for Milwaukee. Giannis did his thing, did his thing in Milwaukee. He brought him that chip. He been playing with a lot of people who've been Chris Middleton and them, middle row all-star players. Then you traded Dame. You released Dame because Dame, got injured. So yeah, it's time for Giannis to rethink and go somewhere so he can compete in his prime years.
Talk to me, Key.
It's that time. It's that time. Because Milwaukee ain't going nowhere fast in the East.
Right.
Nowhere fast in the East. I'd be like, trade Giannis to Cleveland. I give you Garland. I give you Allen. Shit, I might give you Mobley, and I hate to do it, but if I can get Giannis,
Yeah, definitely want Mobley.
yeah.
Oh,
If I
that's,
can
that's,
get
the,
Giannis,
that's the start of the conversation.
yeah.
Well, I'm hanging up.
If I can get Giannis, though, I might have to make it. I might have to concede.
It'd be hard because Mobley is younger, and
Yeah.
Giannis is getting to that stage now that he get injured a lot. These little strained calf muscle, these little back spasms, all that because he's getting a little older and he's doing a little bit too much, carrying people on his back. Let's just say that. So he's doing too much. But if the Cavaliers was to get him, Mobley would have to be in that deal. He would have to be. If you can swing it and not and be like, look, I give you Jared Allen, Darius Garland, and my bench. Yeah, go ahead. But I don't think it would start with Mobley.
It's some lyrics that go out there in the world by a famous R&B group, Boyz II Men, and I believe the words are, "Although we come to the end of the road, it's the end of the road for Giannis and the Bucks, man." I felt it was the end of the road for Giannis and the Bucks last year, and Giannis gave them an opportunity to try to make that team better this year, and they go out and sign a Miles Turner.
I love Miles Turner. I wish Miles Turner was with the Cavaliers. The one thing you gonna get back,
that wasn't enough to keep Giannis happy though. It wasn't. I like Hollins. I like how Hollins plays. He's a very good player. He's going to get better, year after year after year. But I like what he's doing now. But it just wasn't enough what they did in the offseason to keep Giannis. So yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time for Giannis and the Bucks to part ways. But I remember at one point in time, Giannis, he not leaving Milwaukee in order for him to go somewhere. The team up with somebody had to come near. How the tables have turned. Now he'll be leaving Milwaukee to go forward with that player to capture another championship, which I don't think Giannis is done trying to do, which is win championships. So yeah, it's time now. What can the Bucks get for him right now? Yeah, they can get a lot. They can get a lot.
They can get a whole lot.
They can get a lot.
San Antonio is the place.
I was saying San Antonio in the offseason, and I was saying then he mess around and go to the Spurs. That's nasty. That's going to be I think if Giannis
that would be illegal.
Yeah. What? If Giannis was in San Antonio, OKC
you ain't got nothing coming down the paint.
No, you got 2 7-footers. Well, 179 or whatever tall he is right now. And the other one got a 11-foot wingspan, and you have a point guard who can dictate and also space the floor for Wembanyama and Giannis.
Defense
and Wembanyama will be have to do,
defense would be crazy.
Right. And Wembanyama don't even have to do much on the offensive end because Giannis gonna take that pressure off of him. Yep. So you can't double Wemby no more. You can't double them. Also, the Lakers might be a good spot.
Lakers might be a good destination too for Giannis.
Yeah.
But you have to give me Austin Reeves. That's the start of the conversation.
I don't think the Lakers got enough capital to make a trade for Giannis. Besides Austin Reeves,
they can. Yeah, what you said without Austin Reeves being in it.
Well, besides Austin Reeves, because the Lakers ain't got no draft picks either or nothing like that.
I think they got 1 first-round pick.
They got one.
So it'll be Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura and maybe a Vanderbilt in that contract.
LeBron.
They might try. They might try to say throw LeBron in there. They might.
Hey, if I'm the Lakers, hey, take LeBron, please. Take him.
LeBron got that no trade. He'll be like, "How dare you? You ain't sending me to die in the East."
What? Y'all trying to? Nah.
Well, I'm doing it for selfish reasons, though. I'm doing it for selfish reasons.
So I know why you doing it.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
Milwaukee
going
will probably waive him, and then he can come to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think
I like
Milwaukee.
that.
It's a damn good idea, but I don't think Milwaukee be on that. Then
No,
they know.
Milwaukee would be. Jimmy Haslam be looking at them like, "What the heck did y'all do?"
Oh no, Jimmy Haslam. He don't care. I forget. Hell, definitely. Look what he doing to the Browns. Oh hell yeah. Hey, but Milwaukee, call him up now. Give me Austin Reeves, LeBron, and Vanderbilt, and hell, give me what's Gabe Vincent too. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
The house will be like, look, LeBron, I'll buy you out.
That'll be a lot. That'll be a lot for LeBron. But I don't think LeBron. I don't think he's going for that. Like you said, Keith, that no trade clause.
Oh no, he ain't going for that shit.
No, he ain't going for that.
Y'all better come with a new plan. We got one more break to take. After the break, to close out the show, we're gonna talk about the Browns Titans preview, and then we're gonna give our NFL Week 14 pick'em games of the week. We'll see y'all in about another 45 seconds. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Spivey. Reminding y'all to tune in every Monday and Friday, 7 p.m. for EnDaZone Sports on DSMN Network. That's the Diva Spivey Media Network. Also available on YouTube at EnDaZone Sports. Come kick it with the crew as we talk, debate about what's going on in the world of sports today, plus more. So again, that's 7 p.m. Mondays and Fridays on DSMN Network. That's the Diva Spivey Media Network. Also available on YouTube. Come get in the zone with your boy. See you all Monday, 7 p.m. Peace.
Yeah, you know the drill.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all tune in Mondays and Fridays, 7 p.m. on the Diva Spivey Media Network. That's DSMN, and also available on YouTube. With that being said, man, I don't know. Let me ask you first, Keith. Of course, you're a Browns fan, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm hoping, because I deal with a lot of delusional Browns fans, that keep with this belief and this hope that something's going to change this year and it's not. Please, I hope you can shed some light as a realistic thinking Browns fan for me as we get into the Titans and the Browns preview Sunday. Both teams are pretty much, what they say in the lottery, the top five. Sorry, not looking too good. Looking at this game Sunday, Keith, what is your expectation? What would you like to see, especially from the Browns end as they close out the season?
I want to see consistency in the run game. Consistency in the run game, and I want to see Shedeur grow in the pass game. And I want to see him in the pocket. Because all his plays he's made escaping the pocket. But he's not really made too many throws while in the pocket. And I want him to get all his reads right and everything and stuff. I want to see just consistency and growth. And I know it's hard to say because that offensive line is trash. And the wide receiver room is trash. So it's hard to really get a fair evaluation of any quarterback that comes and plays here. If you really think about it, it's hard. Think about this. Do the offense look any different when Deshaun Watson was playing last year?
No.
Do the offense look? Only time the offense looked different was when Jameis Winston was playing and Dorsey was doing the play calls. The offense don't look no different when Joe Flacco was here in the beginning of the season, which shocked me. But then 10 days later, you go to Cincinnati and he lights it up. And they offensive line worse than ours. And it didn't look no different with Dylan Gabriel, and it's right now looking no different with Shedeur. Even though the Browns got the training wheels on them, too, because they ain't asking them really to do too much.
Kills, talk to me.
I just like to see Miles break the record so we can go ahead and talk this quarterback situation. But on the Tennessee game, the key to me is our special teams. Our special teams has to stop putting the offense, the defense in situations that they cannot get out of or can't, because our offense right now is very stagnant. We have no type of originality, like y'all say, or any type of anything. I mean, the offense is really not good right now, and it's a shame that we put Shador in this situation, because when I see Shador plays, I see a quarterback who knows what he wants to do, but scared to do it because he don't want to turn over the ball right now. He will see a read, but he will not unleash it. And he'd be thinking about throwing the ball, but he will not unleash it. So I would like to see him run the ball with Quinshon Judkins this game more. Also bring in Sampson in the third down and get Jerry Jeudy involved. That's pretty much what I can say about the offense.
Don't even bring up that bum, Jerry Jeudy. Like,
And that's the only bona fide wide receiver we have. And as you can see last year, when he can score, when he has a good quarterback, he be able to make plays.
Again, don't bring up that bum. Skip
Who else I gonna bring up besides him and Cedric?
Not him.
What about Cedric Tillman? He been lost, and I like Cedric Tillman. Where has Cedric Tillman been?
Cedric Tillman look like a tight end out there.
Right. The only wide receiver I think that has some promise is Isaiah Bond. I think Isaiah Bond gonna be a real nice slot type of wide receiver.
Season is over. Season is a wash, but we still have to talk about these boys. And my whole thing is, I'm agreeing with both of y'all, man. I just want to see, to close out the season, we get the run game together. Quinshon Judkins is our best player right now. Let's see what he can give us, from the running back aspect. Wide receiver wise, I don't know, man. Like, can't none of them catch a cold. Bond is cool. Might be the better out of everybody, but I want to see development from the quarterback position. Like, whatever they got going on, Stefanski and Shador, or the upper, the higher up. I don't know, but I'm getting tired of this whole quarterback situation year after year after year. Deshaun Watson practice window have opened, so freaking what? It ain't like he gonna come in and do anything differently than what he been doing when he did play. And like I said, I don't see the Browns getting good no time soon until it's time to go to that new stadium in Brook Park.
Yeah.
But the thing with that,
that's where they go get good. But for right now, man, I just want to see development. I just want to see playing hard. I just want to see, just some development and playing hard, man. That's all you can ask for the team right now.
So you see them getting better. What, the stadium supposed to come in 3 years?
29.
So we gotta watch this stuff for 3 years.
Unfortunately, yep.
Almost yes. We gotta watch this for 3 years.
You gotta watch this shit for 3 years.
Man, look.
Yep.
In that case, Stefanski need to go. Barry need to go. Hassel need to go. Bubba Bertone need to go. He needs to go. It seems like the special teams got worse. From the kicker on, we cannot get a kicker to save our lives since Phil Dawson. We can't get a quarterback since 1999.
We can't get nothing. Like, in every position right now.
The running back position was good.
That. But we go waste his talented career as well if we don't get that offensive line together. So true. I don't know. Again, Titans.
We got 2 first-round picks next year, and I swear, if they go out and draft another freaking quarterback with their first-round pick, I'm disowning them. And
Let me ask you: do you trust Barry and Stefanski drafting another quarterback after the way they boxed up this year?
No. No.
I
Because
don't need
where is it that I've never heard of a situation where in training camp you don't get no run with the ones at all?
That's a culture. That's a culture thing. That's a
again.
culture. That's a
It's a
culture
culture
part.
thing. It's a Cleveland thing. I don't know what's going on, but again, I
And
agree with you. I don't see
and Wyatt Teller basically let it be known after the Baltimore game, said this is the first time we ever heard this dude's cadence.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, and that's sad. But
Yeah.
we'll see, man. But the Browns will be once again top 5 in the draft. They got 2 first round picks.
They need to get an offensive tackle and a wide receiver.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Don't
They
even
need to
touch
get 2 offensive tackles, right and left.
Right. Pick that other offensive tackle in the second round. So
That should
and
be our
another
first
wide
QB.
receiver.
We gonna get to these NFL Week 14 pick'em games. We already had one game Thursday. Yesterday, the Lions and the Cowboys. Lions winning that game 44-30. So we gonna go on to the Sunday game, starting with the Dolphins, Chiefs. Who y'all got between the Dolphins and the Chiefs, Kales?
I'm going with the upset, the Dolphins.
Dolphins. Who you got?
Dolphins don't play the Chiefs Sunday.
I said the Jets.
Oh, the
Dolphins.
Jets and the Dolphins.
Oh, then there ain't no upset. The Dolphins. The hell?
I'm going with the Dolphins.
I said the Chiefs. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Okay.
My bad. It's the Dolphins and the Jets. I'm sorry, folks.
Yeah,
the Chiefs.
I'm going with the Dolphins.
I'm gonna take the Jets in this game. Tyrese Taylor looking decent at the quarterback position for the Jets in place of Justin Fields. So I'm gonna go with the Jets.
Can I say something real quick? And this is how sad national media is. They want to get rid of Aaron Glenn after 1 year, but do you know when Dan Campbell started with Detroit started out the same way as the Jets?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, they get rid of black coaches quicker than they get rid of any coach.
Yeah, it's like, let the dude get a chance to get his quarterback. You signed Justin Fields to all that.
Right.
Like, come on.
Get a man a chance.
Right. Give him a chance.
We got the Steelers and the Ravens. I'm going to take Baltimore in this game in a must-win game for Baltimore to keep up in the AFC playoffs. So I'm going to take Baltimore. Who you got, Keith?
I used to say before Lamar started getting injuries and everything, and Lamar I trust, but I still trust Lamar over Pittsburgh.
I'm going with the Ravens.
Ravens.
I'm going with the Ravens.
All 3 agrees with the Ravens. Saints, Buccaneers. I'm going to take the Buccaneers this game.
Baker Mayfield, Buccaneers.
I'm going with the Bucks.
Everybody on the Bucks. Colts, Jaguars in a very interesting AFC South game.
Ooh,
I'm gonna take the Colts in another must-win. The Colts need this game, so I'm gonna take the Indianapolis Colts.
I'm going with the Jaguars. Daniel Jones is hobbling on that broken foot or whatever, broken leg, the fibula or whatever, and things, and he hasn't been the same since that Pittsburgh game. I'm going with the Jags.
Kills.
I'm going with the Jags too. Unfortunately, if JT don't go off, the Colts don't win.
Yeah.
Browns, Titans. I'm being biased, of course. I'm gonna take the Browns.
Everybody should take Browns. If they, real quick, if they lose to the Titans, the Stefanski is gone. And I'm not a firm believer of firing people, but yeah, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go.
I got the Browns winning.
Browns. Commanders, Vikings. I'm gonna take the Commanders in this game.
Man, Jaden Daniels back, so yeah, I'm taking the Commanders.
Yeah, Commanders.
Everybody with the Commanders. Seahawks, Falcons. I got the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I got the
Seahawks.
Hawks.
Everybody with the Seahawks. Bengals, Bills. Very interesting game. You know what?
Now, this is the best game. This is the best
I'm gonna
game.
take the upset, and I'm gonna take the Bengals this game over Buffalo.
I think Buffalo is going to establish themselves. They need this win because their playoff status ain't exactly guaranteed. So I got Buffalo winning this game.
I got the Bills.
Broncos, Raiders. I got the Broncos.
Broncos.
Bears, Packers. I'm gonna take the Packers.
Yeah.
Where this game at?
Green
Is
Bay.
it Lambeau or Soldier?
Lambeau. I got to go with the Packers.
I'm taking the Packs.
But I think it'll be a competitive game, though.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a competitive game.
Rams, Cardinals. I'm going to take the Rams.
Rams.
Texans, Chiefs. I'm going to take the Texans this game. I'm going with the Texans.
Ooh. I want to say the Chiefs, but Patrick Mahomes got 3 offensive linemen out, and the Texans' defense is nasty. I might have to go with the upset and go with Houston.
I'm going with Texas. Houston.
Yeah.
Everybody ride with the Texans. Monday night, Eagles, Chargers.
Ooh,
that broken hand kind of scared me, so I'm going with the Eagles.
I'm going with the Eagles as well.
I'm going with the Chargers. The Eagles still got stuff to iron out on offense, and
you better hope Justin Herbert play.
if Justin Herbert play, the Chargers are winning that game.
Right, but you know what? To be honest, Trey Lance might come out there because the one thing Trey Lance can do is run.
Yeah. You might see him, might not.
And also, Jalen Carter is out for Philadelphia too.
Yep.
Yeah,
have a procedure on both shoulders.
Yep.
Good show, fellas. Great show. Keith, again, I appreciate you for coming on.
Thanks for having me, fellas.
Anytime you want to come on.
No doubt.
No, man. And anytime you want us to appear on your show as well.
Okay, cool.
I'm willing and will be happy to be blessed in your show as well. I appreciate everybody that tuned in on the Diva Spivey Media Network. Also, for those that tuned in on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more shows and content like we see tonight, man. For myself, for Kels, for Keith, man, y'all have a safe weekend. We gonna catch y'all again, same time, same place, Monday at 7 o'clock. Until then, man, y'all stay safe. Go Browns.
Like the Cavs, we gotta let them know. We got it with a shield for bees. We got it with a shield for bees. Like the Cavs, we gotta let them know.
You are now locked in with Antoine Spivey. This is EnDaZone Sports.